Hello, folks. This is Rich with HitstheSpotMedia. Oops. Hey, everyone. This is Rich with HitstheSpotMedia, Realtor and Agent Marketing. Just wanted to say happy Saturday, and I wanted to go over why Facebook is so important to realtors and agents. Now, I know a lot of you already know that. So if you're already on Facebook and you're a seasoned vet, hey, this video is probably not for you. But if you're a realtor and agent and you're on the fence, or one of those people that I hear this all the time that say, I just don't believe in social media. I just don't believe in Facebook. Well, hello. How do you not believe in it? It's a $209 billion website. Majority of the world is on there, and the daily users and the activity that goes on there, it's huge. So when people say they don't believe in it, it just seems kind of silly to me. So I'd like to make my case for you here by providing some statistics, some numbers, and why it's important, all that kind of good stuff. So let me get into this. I'm going to share my screen and switch over to PowerPoint. Folks, real quick, a little fair warning. This is one of my first videos. I'm still trying to navigate this, so if I'm a little rough, have mercy on me. I apologize. My goal here is to continue to make videos for you guys, especially realtors and agents. That's my main focus, and help you guys out with social media, maybe some cutting edge marketing here or there wouldn't hurt, right? So you guys can stay ahead of the curve. But my primary focus is going to be social media coaching. But we'll get into videos and all kinds of other good stuff as the videos come out here. So look forward to those. So without further ado, let me get over here and share my screen. And here we go. Oops. So HitstheSpotMedia. That's me. Also, I am SoCal Loan Man. That's my own brand. I am a loan officer. This presentation is why Facebook is so important to realtors and agents. As I said, my brand, SoCal Loan Man, I currently work with Diversified Capital, a direct lender here in Southern California. Orange County, our office is in Irvine. I'm broadcasting to you right now from my Tustin home office on this beautiful Saturday night. I've been doing marketing and advertising for about 18 years, and I've helped a number of different people in a number of different industries. I saw my realtor and loan officer friends doing pretty well. They didn't have the marketing advertising background I did. I'm like, hey, I should be able to do pretty well, right? If they're doing well and I have that marketing background, I should be able to hang with them. And so it's been going great, and I have some great strategies for you. And anyway, for me as a loan officer, I get referrals from realtors. So it's in my best interest to grow a realtor and agent's business, right? If I can grow your business, then and help you out, then hopefully you'll be so kind as to return the favor. So I have a passion for marketing, and I have a passion for helping realtors grow their business, and I really do love it. It's not just, hey, I'm doing this because I'm doing X because I expect Y. I really love seeing your business grow. It makes me feel good seeing you successful. It's just something, I don't know, I get off on it. So anyway, next slide. Social media is huge for realtors, not just Facebook, all social media, but my primary focus is going to be Facebook for this presentation. It validates your existence. Almost everyone's going to go search for you first on Facebook nowadays. It adds weight to your online presence and has SEO benefits. I'll get into that on later videos. It's a great way to generate leads, and if you have past clients, you can go up there, you friend them, comment on their posts, and you stay in front of them. You stay top of mind. So it's very easy to do that in a low-cost way. Doesn't take a whole lot of time, and it's actually a lot of fun to do. So here's the start of some numbers to back my case why Facebook is such a big deal. Here's just social media in general, and you can see, look at these numbers here, folks. I don't know if my mouse will come up there. You can see it. So this is kind of social media all in a big picture, who's on it. And you notice the two big numbers, the 18 to 29, 30 to 49, those are going to be our Gen Y and Gen X. That's important to keep in mind as this presentation goes forward, because I'm going to touch base on that quite a few times. You can see the 50 to 64-year-olds are on there. 65% of them are. And look, half of 65-year-olds on up are on social media. So as a loan officer for myself, hey, that's great, because now I know I can go and pursue say people 65 and over for reverse mortgages, right? So you can see with these numbers, you can start building a picture of who you want to target and how you could do that. And you can see the further demographics down here, or further numbers as far as graduates and income. So a lot of people are on social media. Social media, it's continued to grow on all platforms. Here's a study from the Pew Research Center. And 2012 to 2014, you can see these statistics. All the biggies have grown: Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter. They all have continued growth. They still continue to have big growth. The smaller ones are growing a little bit at a faster rate than Facebook, but Facebook is still the biggie. As I call it, it's still the mothership. If you look at these numbers here, everyone who's on social media 18 and over, Facebook is still the predominant one. The younger people, the Gen Ys that we'll touch base on, they are, even though they're on Facebook, they use it a little bit different. That's going to be other videos. They're more in groups, but they are on there, but they're also using Twitter and Instagram. So something to keep in mind. But you can see social media is still a big deal, or is a big deal for everyone, and Facebook is the mothership. So you need to be on there. Something to keep in mind also is everyone's walking around with a mobile phone, with a mobile device. Right, it's where society's going. So if you're driving down the road and you look at a red light, what do you see? People looking down at their phone. Hey, admit it, you're guilty of it. I am too. I almost like red lights nowadays, because it gives me a chance. Did someone, I can look at my phone. Did someone like my post? Oh, maybe I need to go and like someone. Maybe I need to stay in touch. I got some notifications. And you can see the numbers over to the left. It's a big deal. Again, look at our Gen Y group and our Gen X. They're all on there. And something else to notice is by race or ethnicity, however you want to break it down, culture, Hispanics and Black or non-Hispanics. Look, almost half of them are using social media on their devices. So if you're thinking of ad campaigns or a way to target them, that's something to definitely keep in mind. Some useful information. Now, characteristics of home buyers. And guys, bear with me here. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee. Read that for 2 seconds. Excuse me there. But this information comes from the National Association of Realtors, Home Buyer and Seller Generational Trends. This study was back in March of 2014. It's still relative. And look at the first bullet point. Gen Y comprises the largest share of home buyers at 31%. So you remember that 18 to 29 number we were looking at? Those are the people buying there. Gen X, that's going to be the following group. I think, if I remember right, whether that was up to 45 or 48. So we have a group 18 to 48 that are doing the major purchasing of homes nowadays. And back to the third bullet point, Gen Y has the largest share of first-time buyers at 76%. That's a big deal, right? So that's going to be a great audience for you to target or keep in mind, especially for first-time home buyer programs. Maybe you're making those what's better, renting or owning, and you're wondering who to target with those or get in front of. Those would be the people. And just so we can stay on the same page together, who is Gen Y, Gen X? Again, here it is. Where's my mouse? There it is. You can see the millennials, Gen Y, as it were, 33 and younger. And look at this number here. 31% of them are buying home, or they make up 31% of home buyers. Gen X, 30%. So the numbers here are consistent. Here's another way of looking at information we saw earlier. Notice the red line, the 18 to 29 right there. That's the bulk of them. That's who's using social media. The green line, there's the Gen Xers, and so on and so forth. So numbers consistent all the way through. And just think about this. So you can already see who you're going to target for your first-time home buyer. Like the purple line, the 50 to 64. Those might be the empty nesters for you that you might be pursuing with some sort of campaign that way. Or, hey, if you're reaching out to them on Facebook, at least you know where the dialogue should head, what you're targeting, what you'd like to say to them. For me, I can look at the bottom blue line, 65 and over. That's going to be my reverse mortgage target market right there, right? So there you go. Some interesting Facebook statistics for you. 890 million people log on to Facebook every day. Average visit is 20 minutes. Think of all that time and all those people are spending time on that website. All those eyes that are on there for you to prospect to. Last bullet point, age 25 to 34. Again, that's going to be our Gen Yers and creeping a little bit into those Gen Xers. That's 30% of users that are on Facebook. So 30%, that's huge. That's who's you got a huge audience that want to buy homes that are on Facebook. So you need to be there. Just real quick, if you don't have a Facebook account, create one today. I think the numbers don't lie and they back up what I was saying. If you don't have a Facebook business page, you got to create one of those as well. So you're going to have both a personal and a business. I get asked that quite a bit. You must have both in order, or you must have a personal account in order to create a business page. So keep that in mind. I do have some people that say, hey, I don't want to be up there personally. I don't mind having a business page to have that presence. I just don't want the personal one. It's not my thing. Hey, I think you're missing a good opportunity and some low-hanging fruit. But hey, if that's what you want to do, no problem. You can hide your personal account and still keep your business page active. But you have to have a personal account in order to have a business account or create it. All right. So I am in SoCal. I love helping grow realty or realtors businesses. Pardon me here. So anyway, give me a call. Message me. I'm happy to help you. If you want to meet at Starbucks, I'll bring a laptop. I can coach you, take you through how to post, what time to post, help you with video production. That's what I do as a side business. I'm happy to meet with you, totally free consultation. I just want to help grow your business and all this kind of stuff. See if we're a good fit to work together. I'm happy to help. And this is my philosophy and some words I live by. And it's, you know, Zig Ziglar is a huge inspiration for me. I love all his quotes. If you don't know who he is, then go do a Google search and you'll have a ton of great daily things to keep you motivated. But if you can dream it, you can achieve it. You will get all you want in life if you help enough other people get what they want. And from the man Zig Ziglar himself, here's all my contact information. So there it is. This is being recorded, so you can always go back to it and find it. I don't know why this thing grayed out. I've changed it a couple times. I'm not sure what's going on. But anyway, it's facebook.com/HitstheSpotMedia. And then my loan, SoCal Loan Man is facebook.com/SoCal Loan Man. So you can find me there. I appreciate it if you go there and like my page. If you like my page, I will come back and like yours. That's how it works. And let's grow our businesses together. Let me see what's next. So let me get out of here. Come back to you. Hey there, everyone. So thank you for sticking around for that. Let me see real quick. Let me do another screen share just to, it's okay. Just go to my page, facebook.com/HitstheSpotMedia. Again, and then the other one is facebook.com/SoCal Loan Man. I can't stress it enough. If you'd like to meet and have me help you out and coach you in person, I'm happy to do so. If you just have a quick question, you can email me or text me, call me. My numbers are up all around the place. You can find it everywhere on the web. It shouldn't be hard to find. And have a great weekend, you guys. And look for the next one. Next one, let's see, what should I talk about on the next one? Next one, I'm going to tell you what to post, what time to post, and all that kind of good stuff. And it makes a big difference, and I'll show you why. So stay tuned for the next one. Take care, you guys.